What's up, Jazzy? Yes, you are first. Hello, hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone, as well. Veronica, thank you for liking the live. Hello. Okay. Sorry. Wow. What's up, Nadal? What's up? I'm so sorry that I'm on a little bit late today. Sorry. I was running around a lot today. I was helping my grandma get where she needed to go and spending a little bit of time with my family, and I was like, ooh, I got to go. So I headed my way home and I just hopped right on. So I'm thinking tonight's gonna be a little bit like a little shorter of a live, not like super short, but a little bit shorter of live. You said late night lives are your favorite. Glad you had some family time. Thank you, Nadal. I appreciate that. It was nice to get to see everybody, even for a little bit. How's grandma? Grandma got hurt, so I took her to get some imaging done. She had an infection in her jaw, so she's we're trying to get like an update on that. She's been going through a lot of like antibiotic treatment for the past like month or so, and so we got some imaging done. Still waiting on results, but she says that she's feeling better, so I think that's, for what that's worth, is I'm glad that she's at least feeling better. Thanks for asking. What's up, Monet? Happy Friday. Do you guys have any fun plans this weekend? While you guys are answering that, I'm just gonna go ahead. Monet, thank you for liking the live. And yes, I do have my thing turned on, so don't worry. That thing is turned on. It is working. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, while you guys are answering what kind of plans you guys have this weekend, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get set up what we're gonna be doing today. I think it's gonna be, like I said, a little bit of a shorter live, but I want to do Crashword. We're gonna do Crashword tonight. We're gonna do Crashword, and then I want to start off with Spottle today. Actually, I want to do Spottle. I think I want to catch up on all the Spottles this week, and then I just want to do Contexto, Bandle, and then Crashword. How does that sound? So that we're not on like super late for some of those. Like Veronica, who has a track meet tomorrow. Yes. And girls' night. Okay. That's what's up, Veronica. I love that. What's like the big plan for girls' night? Natalie, you did change your profile picture. Okay. Good eye, Monet. Good eye. I love it. I love it. Monet, I'm always like on... Monet, you're always keeping me on my toes because you're always changing your username or the name associated with your account. So I'm always like, oh, that has to be Monet. Always keeping me on my toes. Lucinda, except for the first time in months, I went and saw my euchre group today. The hugs are, oh my gosh. I bet they were so excited to see you. Things are going well with all that, Lucinda? Veronica, you said it's an event called Ditch Your Dude. I'm weak. That's funny. Are my YouTube comments coming in? I feel like... I just want to make sure. I'm a little nervous they're not. Monet, you said, yes, 'tis Monet. I enjoy changing my profile picture, user, and tag frequently. Always keeping me on my toes, Monet. Veronica, excuse you. Ditch your dude, Veronica. Iconic. Iconic. Lucinda says, yes, no current problems, just need to rebuild lost stamina. That's what my grandma keeps saying, too. She's like, my grandma's like, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna, like... She's like, I just want my energy back, and because I was like, do you want me to drop you off at the front, or do you want to walk? And she's like, I do want to walk. She's like, I want to get my energy back. So since she's been feeling better, she's just trying to get her energy back. So I can definitely see what you mean about the stamina. there, Lucinda. Do you go on frequent walks? Natalie, you said, Monet, how can you function like that? I've had the same stuff since I got socials. I feel that way about like phone numbers. I have never once in my entire life changed my phone number. And I hope I never have to. But I feel like the people that like constantly change phone numbers, I'm like, what are y'all doing? Changing your phone number all the time? Red flag to me. Suspicious. Veronica, you said no man to ditch. But excuse to see the girls, right? Well, Veronica, great opportunity. You have probably 24 hours to find a man to ditch him. Oh my gosh. That girl, what's up? Hey, that girl, can you do me a favor? Would you mind going over to YouTube really quick and testing to see if the YouTube chats are coming through? Sorry to like hit you with something immediately, but so excited to see you. Hello, welcome in. Monet, you said I often completely just delete my socials. What? Monet, are you also somebody that gets a new phone number every so often? Okay, it is working. Thank you, that girl. I appreciate you. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Monet says, most definitely I've had a friend that had to email me as a wellness check because you deleted your oh my gosh. You deleted all socials and your number at the same time. Monet knows how to go dark. They are just like, look, if I just want to disappear from the face of the planet, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. Monet said, just switch my entire life without informing anyone. You know what? I probably would do the same thing if I was switching my whole life around, but I think my life is a little too public now. I think it would be like very concerning very quickly if I fell off the face of the planet. Monet says, haven't kept the same number for...
John says, are we supposed to be able to hear ourselves on YT?
You should. Can you? I hear you. Monet says, I haven't kept the same number for more than 2 years? Red flag. Red flag. He said, I change phones often between iOS and Android regularly. That is crazy. Could not be me. I've had the same phone number literally since I got a phone when I was 10. Oh my God.
John says we can hear now. Perfect.
Good, good. Were you not able to hear the last time, John? I was hearing you last time. My bad. Natal, you said I can barely remember my number as... Right. Changing it would stress me out more than it would for other people. Veronica, excuse you. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I change my phone number, that is a new phone number that I had to memorize. And I have, like, exactly 3 people's phone numbers memorized. And that is my oldest sister, my mom, and my dad. Period. That's it. I used to have my step-parents' phone numbers memorized, but now I don't anymore. Lucinda says, still have a flip phone. Can't afford a cell phone upgrades. Oh my gosh, yeah. Honestly, there are some people that are just downgrading to flip phones because they're just like, I just want a simpler life. Bring me back to the days where I could...
John says, I was on Twitch last time. I have had 44 different phone numbers in 60 years.
Excuse me? That's crazy. 44? Who you be pissing off, John? I feel like that is wild to me. I knew there was gonna be somebody in here that switched their phone numbers around, and truly, it was exactly the people who I thought
John
it was
says,
gonna be.
I have lived in 43 different states.
Okay, well, John, here's what I'll also say. I guess I can understand if you have different phone numbers, because at the time when you were moving in the States, it probably was more common to not take your phone number with you. Natalie said, John, who is after you? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Natalie says, I don't even have my mom's memorized. She changed it last year and I can't remember. Oh yeah. Hey, if you change it, that's on you. I can't keep up. I mean, especially like if I have Monet's phone number. Oh,
John says,
not a
plus
chance
I
I would
am
ever
old
memorize
enough to
it.
have lived before cell phones.
True, true. Jaden, what's up? You said your phone didn't send your notification. That's okay. We haven't really started, but we can get started. I was just gonna mention a little bit shorter of a live today, but we're gonna do Crashword. I just want to do Spottle Contexto Bandle, and then move on to Crashword. So I would like to go do all of like the Spottle rewinds and whatnot that we've missed out on. So let's just go ahead and get started on that. I'll move us on over here, and we can go from there. Natalie said, I really want a house phone for some reason. Natalie, I'm going to tell you right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't know. I don't know if I could do the whole like
John says a
listening to the
news
phone
issue.
ring out throughout the entire... John, get out of here. I don't know if I could deal with the phone ringing throughout the entire house, and when somebody leaves a voicemail, it's like playing over the like whole house. Also, I don't know if I could go back to it. Dochi, sure, let's try Dochi. Veronica, Jaden, I did not see your message about hitting your head. You doing okay? Mona, you want a flip phone, but you use your iPhone for everything. Oh, double cursors. Ah, thank you. Fixing that now. It is gone. Thank you, Nadal. Yeah, Nadal, you said I used to listen to my mom's call on her old phone. Yeah, because you'd pick up the other house phone, and then you could hear everything. You'd hear them breathing. Like, I always knew when somebody was like, on my line because I could hear them breathing and I'd be like, get off the phone. Dude, okay. One time so I lived in Missouri. I grew up like mainly on the Missouri side, but I had a friend who lived in Kansas and I would call
John
her.
says yes, PLZ explain.
Explain. So here we go. I'll start my story over. So I grew up mainly on the Missouri side, and I had a friend who lived over on the Kansas side, and I used my home phone to call my friend and talk to her because I was like, oh, there's unlimited minutes on the home phone or whatever. So I used the home phone to call and talk to her, and literally because my friend lived in Kansas City, Kansas, and I was calling from Kansas City, Missouri, it counted it as a long distance phone call. Oh, girl, do you know how long I would talk on the phone when I was a kid? I would talk for hours. And my mom was like, what the hell is this phone bill? Oh, she knew exactly who it was too. She said, Coda, come here. She said, who is blah, 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 like named the phone number and everything. And I was like, oh no, oh no. Yeah, Ella, yes, yeah, true story, Ella. So Mason, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you, So Mason. Said I love how YouTube and Twitch told me you were live, but not TikTok. Why would it not do that? Rude. You didn't wait until 9 p.m.? Girl, Veronica, 9 p.m. was my bedtime. Oh, and I didn't have to worry about my mom. I had to worry about my sister snitching. She'd always be like, it's past 9 o'clock and you're on the phone. I'm telling mom. Shut up. I was like, you for real? I would be on the phone till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Just like, oh man, I loved talking on the phone. I loved it. I would call all my friends. I would just talk. And then we'd do like a group call and all the, oh man, time of my life. Yeah, Natalie, get off the house phone being nosy. Jaden, you said, okay, so I was playing freeze tag with my friends at the park when my friend came to unfreeze me and I fell and hit my head on the concrete. Ah! Is it doing okay? Are you just scratched up a little bit? So amazing you said, oh, I had to pay that $300 phone bill when I was 18 when I thought it was unlimited. Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. I think if I was 18, my mom definitely would have made me pay it. I think my mom definitely made me like wash the walls or something because of it. But I think I was like 14 or something. And it was just text messages. Ah, what? Ella, you said Emmy is the biggest tattletale. You know what's so funny though, Ella, is that like me and Kylie would try to get away with things when we were kids, and you were the snitch. Oh my gosh. Justin and McKenna, they just never talk. So we would just like
John
would never
says
say
if you're
anything.
woozy, go to the DR and get checked for a concussion.
Yeah, Jaden. Justin and McKenna never said anything. Like they just never talked, so they wouldn't say anything. But we thought, oh, like Ella's like 3, she's fine. Like she's not gonna say anything. She's not even gonna know what's happening. And you would snitch. Like you would just tell, Mom, Carter and Kylie have blah 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 blah. Last time we're giving you cookies for dinner. Yeah, Ella, you don't remember because you were too young, but you would say, oh, you said everything. It was so funny. Lucinda says, we would call a number and it would auto-read stories to us, plus the time under a movie time. Oh yeah, that's right. You could call to get movie times. Now it's like really inconvenient to sit there and wait on the phone to hear all the movies and all the times. You just want to go online and like visually see it. So you would have it auto-read stories to you? Like what stories would it be? That girl, you want to guess Metallica? Sure, why not? Give us a little bit of a like year range in here. Oh, snap, it is metal. Male metal from the USA. Not a bad guess at all, that girl. Ellie, you said, but at least I wasn't 8. Yeah, Emmy knows better. See, Kylie and I, we always had each other's backs growing up. We were always like, hey, I'm not gonna tell the mom, but you have to tell me, like, what's up. But man, Emmy just doesn't have that same camaraderie. That girl's like, well, there goes my next guess. Yeah, metal, I'm done for. Veronica, like fairy tales and fables for kids. Okay, that's fun. Jane, you said the thing that was embarrassing means that I cried, and I'm 16 in high school, and that really embarrassed me. That's okay, Jaden. I mean, like, if I hurt myself bad enough, I would be crying too. Trust me. Don't think I wouldn't, and I'm grown. Mona said, Lucinda, I remember checking the paper.
John
for movie
says crying
times
after
and
that
Sunday
kind of
funnies
injury isn't
color.
embarrassing.
Yeah. Exactly. What John said. Exactly. Ella said it too. Ella's like, bro, I be crying too. Ellie said, nah, girl gets me in trouble. Oh man. Yeah. A little snitch. Sleep theory, pierce the veil, corn. Let's try corn. I want to try corn. We'll try that. Actually, Monet, you do know a lot of this genre. I'm very... Okay. Ooh. Corn, 5 members. We narrowed down as 5 members. Close to 1994, but a little bit after. Would Pierce the Veil work there? But Pierce the Veil was in the 2000s, right? Nice job, Monet. That girl said there's Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Def Leppard. Nelly said, Jaden, I'm 22 and be crying over everything. Don't feel bad. Exactly. Exactly. Especially if you get injured. Don't worry. Don't let nobody pick on you. Limp Bizkit. Let's try it. A lot of you guys are saying Limp Bizkit, so let's try it. Limp Bizkit. Boom. Got it. Nice. Way to go. I wish Laura was here because I have something to tell Laura that I totally... She asked me something in the last live, and I didn't see it, and I saw it when I was rewatching it, and I need to answer her question on it, but I can let her know. All right, let's do the 19th. Yeah, let's do the 19th. Am I a referee today? I'm weak. You guys can't see it. I do look very referee-ish, but it's supposed to be a little stylish because it has like this little broken heart on it. And that's as fancy as it gets. But yes, I do look like a referee, don't I? As non-sportsy as I am. Y'all are too funny. Yeah, Jaden, I bet you do have a big knot on your head. I guess they say just put ice on it. But yeah, if you just give it a break. Jaden, count to 3. Hey. Queenie K, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Broken heart ref. I just need like a tear running down my eye. Nelly said he's trying to referee the band. Ooh, heard that. Oh, Queenie K, you said you're welcome. Yes, thank you. Monet said Hosier, Sleeping with Sirens. Let's do Hosier. Sure. I like that guess. Hosier. Oh, what? Dang. Way to narrow down the category again. Male folk solo. Coda, I kind of may have cheated on Contexto, but I used a hint and it gave me a word I didn't know, so I Googled it and it got me super close to the answer. I got it within 16, one hint. I'm actually so frustrated because I wasn't doing good and then I was doing really good at Contexto. And then I just like got frustrated because I could not figure out the answer. So I failed. Oh, Ella, you said Nikki? Dang it. My bad. We'll do Nikki on the next one, Ella. Bob Dylan. Sure. Bob Dylan sounds appropriate. Okay. From the USA. Thank you, Veronica. Nice job. Queenie K, what's the name of this game? This game is called Spotle. S-P-O-T-L-E. If you are interested in any of the games that we play, if you go to my profile, there's a link that's in my bio there, and there's a button that says live stream activities, and it has a list of all the games that we play, and there's links to all of them too, so you can click on them and go directly to the link. Demon says, is it cheating if I use Google for a word I don't know in Contexto? I've actually never done that. Usually I'm just like, give me another hint. Yeah, Queenie K, yeah, you can check them out. I just put it together so that if people were curious, they could like go to that link and then see anything that we play. It's all there for you to use as like a reference if you ever wanted to play it. But also, if you are interested in joining the Discord, we do have a Discord, and everybody that's in there, we kind of like play the games even on the off days when we don't stream. And you can play the games with other people and whatnot in the Discord too. Pretty neat community. That's also in the link in the bio if you're interested in joining. Lucinda, between 1962 and 2014. Oh yeah, sorry. Here, let me scroll down. That's quite the jump. Debo, Natalie says no. It's not cheating if you don't know the word and you Google it. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Queenie K, that read that girl's stuff. If you are having trouble joining the Discord and you want to join, let that girl know and she'll help you out. Oh. I'm reading your guys' stuff. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Jane says, I had to cancel my post for YouTube today due to injury. Oh no, that's right. What was it supposed to be? Just another like dancing video?
John says Weird Al.
You know what? Sure, John. No, are you sure? Is it spelled like this then? I can never remember if it's I or E. Dang. Jaden just something random. Gotcha. Let's see. Bob Dylan and Hosier between 2014 and 1962. Folk is a little out of my genre. Jaden, you said, what the hell is folk? Just another genre in there.
John says Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens? I feel like I've heard of that name. John, it doesn't have that one either. Monet says, no, really, what is folk? Very Noah Khan. Yeah, Ella. Yeah, exactly, Noah Khan. I don't have... I don't know how to describe it, but I could identify it if I heard it. Like Noah Khan, the Lumineers. Oh, he was a recent answer, Ella? I feel like that's right. I feel like, yeah. Like the other day or something, or week, we like answered that it was Noah Khan and it actually was. Deco, you're about to text your dad just to get some inspo. No, Monet, I'm not making these names up. The Lumineers is they're a band. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. That one. That's the Lumineers, right? Ella Bon Iver. That's actually a really good guess. Actually, that's a really good guess. Bon Iver. Oh, Ella. Nice job. Dang. Okay, Ella. Get it. Good guess. Yeah, exactly, Monet. GG's. Bon Iver. All right, let's do the 20th. Ooh, Veronica, Phil Collins would have been good. Ella said, let me cook. Lene, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Yeah, Monet, how did you get it? Third guess. I don't know many like folk artists, so like made sense to me when I read that. Like, say, man, give me folk music, peeps. What? That girl. Is Bon Iver a band? I thought it was just a solo dude. Oh yeah, do Nicki. Yeah, Monet. Ella said Nicki. So yeah, Nicki Minaj. Not from Trinidad, but close to Trinidad, so probably the US. Debut close to 2010, but lower than 2010. Not hip hop, not solo, not female. Gotta be Rihanna. Rihanna. Oh, Nana, what's my name? Yeah, not female. Bon Iver was originally solo, then became a... Oh. The more you know, I guess. Why would they still call it Bon Iver? The band, then. Jaden, 1 to 2 inches of rain tonight. Natalie, I thought I like skimmed over something you said earlier. You said something about I telepathically sent the rain your way. I must have, because we did not get as much rain as they were expecting this week. Oh, Sean Paul. Not a bad guess. But a bong bong. Sure, Sean Paul. Male, not reggae. Oh yeah, not solo. Yeah, you're right, Natalie. I should have not. I should have thought that out a little bit more. Monet, you laughing. What's that? Bada bung bung bung. All right then. Honestly, Sean Paul can get it. He's got some fun music. I think all of his stuff is so fun. Between 2000 and 2010, I want to say, let's see. Okay, a male group or duo. Could be duo. Duo, trio, or more. Lady Antebellum, 2006. Here we got Lady A. I think it's an all-male group, because I think it would say mixed if it had male and female in it. Elsa, bro, I don't know if you listen to Niall Horan, but he is working on new music. I'm so excited. I actually, out of like all the One Direction members, I really like Niall's stuff. His stuff is a lot of fun. Yeah, a group. A male group. I have a guess. I do have a guess. Oh, Bon Iver. Okay, I never knew how to say his name. Thank you, Veronica. Natalie said, you did. I hate rain. I like it for like one day, but it has to be on like a not nice day. Like it has to be cold and I don't want to go outside. Or I have to be like busy. Big Time Rush? No, I'm weak. Actually, though. Actually, we're doing Big Time Rush. No, shut up. That should have been such a good guess. I am so upset. Looking for a boyfriend. I see it. Oh my gosh. Jaden says, I have skating for school next Monday and grill out for lunch. Dang. What's on Monday? That sounds like
John
fun.
says counting crows.
Counting crows is one. John, you finally said one that was on the list. You know what? Just for that, John. I'm going for it. Counting crows. Nope, not quite. Mona, you said I unironically love that song. Oh yeah, I have a friend who like loves Big Time Rush, and she and her husband went to go to the concert, or maybe her husband didn't go, but she definitely went to the concert. Yeah, so definitely the USA. Does anyone remember Mindless Behavior? That sounds like a TV show. I don't think but you're probably talking about like a band, right? Something sounds familiar about it, but I don't know. I can't remember. That girl, you think NSYNC? I think NSYNC was like before 2000. And so were Backstreet Boys, maybe? We can try Backstreet Boys.
John says, Alabama Shakes.
Not a bad guess either. But wouldn't they be considered rock too? Or maybe indie. Yeah, Monet, maybe 90s. 90 for NSYNC for sure. The 90s, but Backstreet Boys might be 2000s. Maybe. I can try it just to get the genre out of the way. 96? Unbelievable. And it's not pop either. So, I guess I can try Alabama Shakes. They're not on here either? Boo. I do know who they are though. It's all the same to me. Definitely was a time for all of that for sure. James said the rest of my school year is fun trip because in May we always do fun trips because of all of our hard work. Jaden, you didn't go to school for like 7 months and then you
John
showed
says
up,
band of horses.
bumped your head, and now you get to go on fun trips. Jaden just is like, I'm just gonna go for the fun part of school. Eliminating genres. Okay, no pop, no rock, no reggae, and no hip hop. Thanks for asking, Lucinda. Monet, 90s and 2000s just blend in for me. Sometimes. I can see a difference in the 2000s now, for sure. Zach Brown band. Actually, that girl, not a bad guess. Not a bad guess at all. Zach Brown band. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dang. Florida Georgia
John
Line would have
says
been
you
another
have
good
me
one.
digging through old ads now.
Old ads. Yeah, so way to go. That was that girl. Yeah, that girl, way to go. What was Monet, never heard of them? What was that song? I'm trying to think of how their song went. Their like big debut song or whatever. I think that's the only one I know by them.
John says CDS.
Oh, going through your old CDs now. Oh yeah. Then I'm on a chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio up. Yeah, that one. That one. Monet, you're really enjoying this today. Yeah, I'm glad we have like a bunch of these to do. I'm glad that you are, because I was like, well, I think I just want to do like a little bit shorter of something. Sweet Annie chicken fried. I don't know if I know Sweet Annie, but I know chicken fried. That was what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yeah, that isn't sounding familiar to you at all. Whoops. Well, if you've ever been to a baseball game, or at least in the Midwest, I don't know. Do they play a bunch of country music at baseball games outside of the Midwest? I don't know. Do you guys go to baseball games? Because I know when I go to baseball games here, it's always the I'm on but a chicken fry, cold beer on a Friday night, and then it's like the I got friends in low places where the risky. Yeah, that's always playing at baseball games. Veronica, Mariah Carey, Big Time Rush. Justice for Big Time Rush, Natalie. Paramore, Meg Thee Stallion, Tyla. Nelly said they do in the South. Oh, duh. Yeah, of course they would in the South as well. Monet. Let's do Paramore. Ouch. They are not mixed, not rock, not 3 members, below 2005. But they're from the USA. So it could still be a male or female. Veronica, sure. Mariah Carey. It is pop, not female though. Higher than 1990. Ella Macklemore. Yeah, now Macklemore is not gonna work. T.I., probably not, since the genre now. Lucinda says, my high school marching band did Boot and Scoot and Boogie during halftime. That would actually be so fun to play on, in band. That would be so fun to play in band. The only part that I know that song is the Boot, Scoot and Boogie. Like, that's it. That was a joke. Oh my gosh. I don't want to hear T.I.'s name ever again after that embarrassing encounter with Bandle. Veronica, Usher. Usher was like last week, so I'm going to say no. Yeah, no Justin Bieber's from Canada. The Veronica, Celine Dion, before the 90s, female. Trey Songz. Would he be considered pop or R&B? Yeah, I would think Trey Songz would be R&B. That girl said, oh, here we go. Do-si-do, come on, baby. Let's go boot scooting. I don't know how the part goes in that song. I'm sorry, I do not know how the part goes in that song. Natalie, what you talking about? Wait, never mind, I'm dumb. Paramore clearly has a girl in it. Oops. Well, that's what we started it off with, so... Oh yeah, that girl, I butchered it. I do not know how that part goes. It's a group. Oh, it is a group? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's an all-male pop group from the 90s. Y'all, come on now. Come on. I think you know. You were talking about them before. You were, there we go, Natal. There we go. Yeah. Ella, bye, 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 bye. Yep. Y'all know. We'll give Backstreet Boys the credit, but then we'll do NSYNC after this. It is Backstreet Boys. Ah. I was like, come on now. A pop boy group from the 90s. We were just talking about them. Yes. Bye, 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 bye. My fave all-male pop group from the 90s. I actually really liked the Backstreet Boys when I was a kid. Nice, way to go. All right, two more, then we'll do our contexto. Veronica, 98 degrees. What? It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no ain't got me. Stop messing up the bye. I'm gonna ruin them. But I gotta do the dance too. Saw them in concert in like 98. Didn't they just have, oh no, that was NSYNC that had a reunion tour, right? I did just radio bleep myself. I ain't got no beep, and no beep ain't got me. You ain't gonna catch me slipping. Oh, you were joking because she said Beyonce. Funny. God is not trying to get canceled. I also just don't say it. Like, in general, like, it's not a part of my vernacular, so it wouldn't even naturally come out. Do NSYNC, Ella? Okay. NSYNC. Sure, why not? Just cause. Mail from the USA. Not 5 people in the group. They seem to like boy bands. Very boy band week. Veronica said, I think it's gonna be a female, so Patsy Cline. Okay. Got shut down real quick, Veronica. Mona said, I thought I wasn't allowed to say it because I'm from the suburbs and a cousin of mine laughed at me. Oh! That's a wild. Look, I don't know all the rules. I just know it's not for me. Steph, what are we trying to guess? Have you played this game with us, Steph? Steph, this game is called Spotle. S-P-O-T-L-E. And we are trying to guess the artist of the day. How this works is we're just going to throw out a random artist and we'll submit them. And then we'll get some information on that will help us kind of guide us to what the actual artist is. We guessed NSYNC, and it's a male artist from the USA. It does not have 5 members in it. It's not pop genre, and they debuted before 1997. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you can play it with us this time, Steph. That girl, why do you have to bring that up? Oh my gosh. Ella Macklemore was born before 1997, but did not debut before 1997. Monet, it was so... I set myself up pretty bad for that. I set myself up real bad. Monet, have you heard the Earth song by Lil Dicky? Because I need to give context now. You guys are happy to share all the embarrassing parts, but you never want to share the context behind how we got here. Steph says, try the Beatles. They are a 4-member group, but they're a pop group, so I will say they're probably not the best guess. Mona, you have not. Okay. Well, for like Earth Day or something like years ago, Lil Dicky made like a massive collaborating song with like a bunch of huge name artists like Justin Bieber was in it, Ariana Grande was in it, Halsey was in it, Shawn Mendes, Lil Jon, Kanye West, like all these huge name artists. And it was just like a little Earth Day song or whatever. And the intro song starts off with Justin Bieber. He's like a baboon in the music video, and his lyrics are like, "Hi, I'm a baboon. Some, and my anus is huge," or something like that. And then Ariana Grande comes in and she's like, "Hey, I'm a zebra. No one knows what I do, but I look pretty cool. Am I white or black?" Which is like such a hilarious thing that I think Ariana knew what she was playing off of. Yeah, Steph. Okay, you know the song I'm talking about. Thank you. I'm like, somebody has to know the song. I'm like, I know I'm not crazy. Sammy, what's up? You said totally missed Discord. Yes, you did not miss everything. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sammy, we are actually in the beginning, so we haven't even done Contexto, Bandle, but we will be doing Crashword. So don't worry, you haven't missed much. Yeah, it's kind of a fun, like, it's a fun song. It's just like a little silly, like, fun song, but yeah, there's clips in the Discord of me talking about that. Yeah, exactly, Natalie. The Beatles are also not American. Truth. Truth. Oh, what movie are you watching, Sammy? You were really invested in it. I know, I got a little caught up in my schedule today too. I was like, I need to get home. Monet, you said you're in the Discord, but you rarely use it because you forgot your password. Monet, I would not be surprised. Monet over here deleting all their socials every month. A Mile in His Shoes baseball movie. Interesting. I've not heard of that one. Is it like an older movie, Sammy? That girl, you said it's worth rejoining for that. The clip is pretty funny. Monet said, not too much on me, Coda. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, Sammy, it sounded like it'd be an older movie. Where are you watching it? 2011. Here I am thinking like 2001. If it's not, it's on YouTube. Oh yeah, the whole thing. What I was talking about it during Bandle, the Bandle part of stream 150. Autumn, what's up? Good night. I know, I was like, it's gotta be past your bedtime. So, you said just got home from the movies, saw the third Star... They have another Star Wars movie out? Interesting. Well, hope you get some good rest. Hope you had a fun time at the movies, Autumn. We'll see you on another live. Kenny Rogers? Man, I really thought that was gonna be a nice guess. How many Aerosmith members? I don't know, but let's try them. Aerosmith. It is rock. Male rock from the USA. Monet says, speaking of movies, I saw Sinners for the third time today. People have been talking that one up. They were saying it's been pretty freaky. Nirvana, Kiss, not bad. Let's try Nirvana. I'll try Nirvana. That doesn't seem bad. Nirvana. Dang! That girl. Way to go. It was Nirvana. Nice job. You guys are doing great today. All right, last one. And then we'll move over to that Meet Contexto. You love rock, that girl? You said, that's my workout jams. I love that. Rock music has actually gotten so good. I'm actually very impressed. I showed my grandma today. My grandma and I were showing each other like music and stuff. So she was showing me Paradise by the Dashboard Lights by Meatloaf. And then I showed her The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. I was like, here's another long song with a story in it. Monet, excuse you. Natalie said you went through the entire day thinking it was Saturday. Natalie, that is some stay-at-home mom shit right there. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love it. I'm trying to live in that reality where I just don't know what day it is. And truly, I actually don't really...
John says try some Taylor Dane.
Taylor Dane. Taylor Dane. No Taylor Dane. Like, I literally forgot what I was just saying. Monet. Smells Like Teen Spirit or whatever. Iconic song, honestly. Iconic song. Sammy always with the Post Malone. Oh, Ella, you said grandma just listened to Luther by Kendrick. Oh, she wanted to listen to that song when we were driving too, so we put it on. She's enjoying it. She also showed me the original version of the If This World Were Mine by Luther Vandross. Missy Elliott. Let's do Ella, Tyler the Creator, Missy Elliott. Let's do that girl. Since you won last time, I'm gonna do Ella's. Tyler the Creator. Okay, it's hip hop solo from the US and debuted higher than 2011. Doja Cat. I know. I would love. Oh wait, it could be Doja Cat actually. Wait, no, actually, that girl. I remember this because we were shocked whenever we guessed that Lizzo was the answer because they put Lizzo under hip hop, which I would consider her a pop artist. But we guessed Doja Cat, but they put Doja Cat under pop, and I would consider her a hip hop artist. So Doja Cat is actually considered pop in this category. It's very strange, but whatever. Monet Marina and the Diamonds. Didn't they just release a new song too? Doja's definitely pop. I guess in some ways, but she can really be very hip hoppy. Lamona, welcome in. Happy Friday. She's a rapper, but for real, she's pop. I guess that makes sense. Okay, yeah, she's a pop rapper. We could say that. We could say that. You've convinced me, Monet. It is not male, Jaden, so Post Malone is not it. Steph says, try Lizzo. Lizzo was an answer last week, so I do not think Lizzo would also be an answer this week. Monet, you said I should be a lawyer. You should be a, what do they call it? A speech giver? Like, I cannot think of the motivational speech giver. All right. And I would love to guess Missy Elliott now. However, debuted higher than 2011. Lamona says, when you say higher than 2011, is that before or after is after 2011? So 2012 or after? When he said I get way too much anxiety for that, but I appreciate you, Pookie. I don't think anybody is comfortable with doing like speeches in front of people. You really have to work up to it for sure. I don't think anybody just is like, yeah, I'm just gonna get up there. Glorilla. Yeah, Ella and that girl were both saying Glorilla. Yeah, Glow. What? Glow. No. No Glow. 7 p.m. Fry. 95 degrees. Ice Spice might be hip hop. I think Ice Spice could be a good guess. Flo Millie. That's not a bad guess either. Sammy, excuse you. Meg the Stallion, also a good guess. Would Kesha be considered hip hop? I don't think so. If they're not considering Doja Cat hip hop, I don't think I would consider Kesha hip hop. I think they would probably consider her pop. Jane says, didn't you hate it when you had to do the Mailstone test in school? What is the Mailstone? The mile run? I hate running, period. I do it in my cardio when I work out, but I hate it. Cardi. Okay, we have some good ones. I'll try Flo Millie. Flo Millie. Okay. Debuted 2020, higher than 2020. After 2020. Sorry, Lamona. Debuted after 2020. Female hip hop solo from the USA. So in that case, we could do Ice Spice. Yeah, Flo. Ooh, Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, Megan Thee Stallion. She actually might be 19. Megan might be 19. I think I'll try Ice Spice. Let's try Ice Spice. There it is. There it is. Got him. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. What's the song? You thinking I was good enough? When enough? Done enough? When enough? Done enough? When enough? You thinking enough? Didn't he? When enough? Didn't he? I don't know what she's saying, but she's saying something. Yeah, nice job. Ice Spice. You thought I was feeling you? Ice Spice stole Cleopatra's whole flow. You mean... I do not want to disrespect Ice Spice. But I'm going to be careful with my words. But... You mean Ice Spice does one flow the entire song, but that flow was stolen? Interesting. Interesting. How long have I been on Olive Tea? I've been on for 55 minutes, it looks like. Also, thank you for liking the live, Olive Tea. Yeah, Natalie said Ice Spice was fun when she first came out. Her songs are literally remixes of themselves. You think you the shit? You're not even the fart. I be going hard. I heard so. I just like. I genuinely hope that she's the one writing her own stuff, because if somebody else is writing her own like flows for her, she needs to get rid of her writer, because the Ice Spice's songs are like one flow the entire song. It like does not change, and it's just like it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere. And she has like no like emphasis behind her performance of her stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna be shitting on Ice Spice a little too much, and I need to be careful, because I don't disrespect her, but I just like I don't understand her art. It's not for me. Like, I guess I'm a little more used to people who have a little bit more to bring to the table than Ice Spice does. Moni says to look up Cleopatra. Yeah, I'll have to look up that. You said, I don't fuck with Lotto, but she's definitely better than Ice Spice. I will give it that. I saw Lotto when she opened up for Lizzo, and Lotto was great opening up for Lizzo. But I saw Ice Spice when she opened up for Doja Cat, and Ice Spice, this is how I'll describe it. Ice Spice had like no choreography to her set. It literally just looked like you were watching a drunk girl in a club hold her titties and just shake her ass. Like she did the same moves over and over and over again. And there was just nothing there was no like substance to her performance. I'm used to people who give us a little bit more. So, and then Doja Cat came out, and absolutely, Doja Cat is a star. That girl put on a show. It was amazing. Doja Cat's amazing. She's an industry plant if I ever seen one. Heard that, Monet. Lamona says, I guess I'm old because who is Cleopatra? I guess she's another rapper too, right? I feel like I have heard of her, but not like super into her. Nelly says, the only Cleopatra I know is the one I learned about from ancient Egypt. Cleo. Miss Patra. Cleo trap like trap music. You probably know her from Vine. Check her out on TikTok. Maybe I do. It's like her name sounds familiar, but I can't think of like her at the moment. That was supposed to be a Lotto diss too. Maybe you not fuck with Big Mama. What? Oh, Baby Mama. Oh. Natalie, what? Did I miss something? Cannot find it. It's okay. Oh, Jaden, you said your mom did not think you were woozy because you have too hard of a head. Mr. Hardhead over here. Lucinda, excuse you. Way and body. Let's do it. So I failed Contexto today. Same with the garden. Garden, family, occupation. Steps, this is your all-time favorite game. This game is a lot of fun. I really do like this one. Oh, Cleo Trappa. Oh. She got a whole different name. Still don't know her, but I feel bad. Thank you, Lamona. Okay, I was not catching on to that either. Veronica, excuse you. Color, front. Took you 16. No, I failed today. I was so mad. Nurse, school, music. Music, dang. Way to go, Lucinda. Crayon. Song, that girl, star. Balance, school, nurse. Sheet, artist, note, guitar. Sing, solo, tune. Singer. Y'all are doing good. Y'all are doing good. Flute. Hymn. Aria. Noise. String. Opera. That's a good one. Anthem. There it is. Anthem. I'm so mad. I did so bad. And then I did so good today. And then I just did not get it. I was like, what is this word? It was driving me crazy. But I got the second top word, which was song, right? Yeah, song. And you guys just got that. Way to go. 1 point for Team TikTok. That was that girl? Yes, it was that girl. Way to go, that girl. All right, get them points. 0 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitter. Sammy, excuse you. 1 for Team TikTok. Here it is. Let's go again. Debone, said, so the hint gave me was motets. Okay. Which apparently is, in Western classical music, a motet is mainly a vocal music composition of highly diverse in style. Yeah. From medieval music to present. Yeah, that was getting fancy. I did not get that as a hint. I was like, that is really fancy. Motet. Garden was really good. Nice job, Sammy. Family. Skate. Card. Locker. Steph, am I live on multiple platforms? Yes, I am. I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Instagram. Chanel, what's up? Late again, I see. Late again. No, you're fine. Chanel. Hope you're having a good weekend, Chanel. Fruit, vegetable, wood, dirt, plant, planet. Okay. Leaf, hose, shovel, glove, flora, fauna, field, soil. Today is Friday. Yeah, it's the weekend, right? Surely it's like late Friday, like your weekend, right? Chanel? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Smoke patio. Take a smoke. Okay. Knife.
John says, I am at home by the way. Took the day off to take Anita to the hospital.
Is Anita doing okay? She's like, oh, I know what you mean. I know. You were just messing with me. Porch. Pocket. Greenhouse. Dirt. Overalls. Okay. Rose. No, this isn't listen to me. Then today was Saturday. Ooh. Well, Natalie gets to have 2 Saturdays. Look at you. I'm trying to be on that wavelength, though, Natalie. And be like, is today Saturday again? Ugh. Like, every day is Saturday.
John says she had an appointment at the wound clinic.
Oh, okay. Is this, like... Did something happen? Tomorrow Saturday doesn't count because of the rain. True. True. You know what? We're not messing around with that. Saturday is gonna be on Tuesday when it's gonna be nice. That's my logic. It's weird because like with my schedule, like every day is Saturday and Monday at the same time. It's really hard to describe. Like every day I can do what I want, but every day I choose to like work. Thorn, globe, game. It's gonna be 85 and sunny again on Tuesday. Whoop whoop. See, that's gonna be Saturday now. Sammy says my daughter got student of the month today. Give it up. Hold up. What do I? Balloons.
John says her diabetic legs have
so
cellulitis
exciting,
infection
Sammy.
fairly bad.
It's nice to know that your kids are like presenting good character. You know, you're like, oh, it makes you feel like a proud mom. Panda, what's up? Happy Friday, Panda. Plant, walk, Panda, you got any fun plans this weekend? That's awesome, Sammy, though. Donnie said her diabetic legs have cellulitis infection fairly bad. No. Well, hopefully they're getting her all fixed up and that things are gonna just heal from here on out. I'm sorry to hear that, Anita. I do hope you heal up well. Panda says, nah, I'm boring. Ashton says, guys, you have student of the month and year? Sometimes. Just depends on what like your school wants to celebrate. Just depends. Sammy says, thank you guys. She got to pick dinner and get ice cream. That is so fun. That is such a good day, Sammy. And today was such a nice day, Sammy. It was so nice. She says, not in my country. Chanel's like, they're like, they expect you to show up. You just show up. Yeah, Panda. I feel like I do have a birthday party to go to on Sunday. I guess like
John says she can't talk right now. She is eating apple pie and ice cream.
Hey, that's important. I wouldn't be talking to any of y'all either if I also was eating apple pie and ice cream. Amani in the house. What's up, Amani? Good to see you, Amani. Any fun weekend plans? Happy Friday. I don't know, Chanel. I was never student of the month. Whole school career. Natalie was doing that on purpose. Treadmill. What's up, Angela? Good to see you. Treadmill. House, Lucinda. That was not bad. Not bad. Which, by the way, where'd it go? My grandma took me out to eat, and we went to a Chinese buffet, and I got a fortune cookie, and I don't even know what my fortune cookie says, so I'm gonna open it on live. Actually, after we get through this contexto. Sneaker, because I will get too far behind. Sidewalk. Build. Bike. Amani says, I have lunch with my friends tomorrow and my best friend's bridal shower on Sunday. Dang! Amani, I feel like you always got plans. You're always like, I'm just having fun all the time. Amani, you seem very social. Nelly says, I did win the title of most likely to become an attorney by my teacher slash family. Oh, we all knew why that was the case. I'm gonna open my fortune cookie while you guys are typing. Lucky numbers. Lucky
John
numbers.
says your
45.
fortune cookie says you're a newsishuge.
I would be in tears if it did say that. Lucky numbers for the lucky one. Lucky numbers are 45, 37, 51, 15, 14, 47. Your attitude on Mondays will determine your path. Choose positively. Didn't I just get done saying that every day is Saturday and Monday at the same time for me? Health. So yeah, any other day of the week, you can have a bad attitude, but be careful on Mondays. I'll do Heath also, Angela. Even though I know you meant health. Amani says, I don't like to be home, only if I have to. I get that. When I go through like periods in my life where I realize I work very hard for like 2 years. So I will like be really hardworking for a couple years. And then I will take 2 years off. And I'll take 2 years off just to enjoy time with people. I party a lot. I just live life, you know? And then after those 2 years, then I go back to working really hard for 2 years. I just get like re-inspired to create, and I just get like really invested in creating again. So, and I realize I just do that, and I don't, it took me
John
a few
says,
times
Monday
before I
is
realized
my
I was doing
Friday,
that.
so my attitude is of the do not get between me and the door at 10 p.m.
You're right, John. You're right. Heard that. Work, hike, swim, meal, corn, dine, wheat, These are all over the place. These guesses are all over the place. Chicken. Chicken was really good, Lucinda. Okay, way to go. Ella, what'd you say? Mine was about... You said mine was about being kind to others. Classic. Natalie said, I used to tell people I wanted to become a prosecutor. Everyone thought I said, I wanted to be a prostitute. Your mom said, you want to be a what? Not in this Christian household. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Bird was amazing. Nice job, Amani. Amani's gonna come in and swoop it. Grain, duck, farmhouse, pigeon. Pigeon! Who said it? Chanel. Chanel. No one else said it, right? Yeah, no one else said it. Chanel, way to go! Way to go, Chanel. You got it, my dude. That is 2 for Team TikTok, 0 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. I'm gonna eat this other half. Chanel in the mood today. Pigeons don't even know what a garden is. They're city bred. I'm weak. Yeah, I guess garden was way up there. That is kind of odd. I'm sorry, I'm crunching your guys' ears. All right, let's do 2 more. 2 more and then we'll do Bandle. Lucinda says, I'm greater at top 10 answers, but few wins. Dang. Lucinda, you are a huge, huge, huge help. That bird gave us everything we needed there. Chanel with the garden. Stealing Sammy's answer. Cookie. Oh, boo. Restaurant! Get out of here. Restaurant. Fortune. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. Excuse me. Hold up. Who was that? Abby, thank you for the follow. I can't breathe in. Okay. Cough, cry. Why are you guys guessing this stuff? This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry I had to see that. That was a lot. Okay. Listen to music, crown, cough. Passion Way Body Hospital, which is where I'm about to go. Shoot. Hospital. There we go. Oh my gosh. This boy was dying. That's gonna take a second to recover from. Oh my gosh. Okay. This just says I don't want to laugh. It's okay. You have permission. Unless I actually die. Actually, even if I actually die, you can just laugh. What a way to go out. Veronica, you said I thought it was my toot. You're just sitting there like, oh, it smelled so bad. Esophagus. Oh my gosh. Eye is apparently good. Windpipe. Stop guessing all the different throat guesses. Runway design. Electronic. Laugh cranked. Okay. Okay. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Sorry. Cranked. Oxygen. Stop. That's actually so funny. Nelly said Lucinda taking after hours to a whole new meaning. After a life on this planet. Body, storm, face. Oh my gosh. I'm sure my face is still a little red after that. Nose, hurricane. Trachea. Oh my lord. Trachea. Not me choking on grape juice, laughing at you choking. Amani, I'm weak. Lid, face, hair. Oh, hair. Mouth, mascara, see, look, sleep, dream, iris, night, die, doctor, green. Green was good. I don't know how that helps us, but okay. I didn't laugh till the comments came through. And everyone's like guessing. Choke, cough, oxygen, air, esophagus, throat. Contact. What is the green eye? Good question, Chanel. Let me know when y'all figure it out. Rainbow, hazel. Oh yeah. Rainbow was really good, Veronica. Color, jealous. Sky, color. View, Nezuko, what's up? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Nezuko, happy Friday. Do you have any good, fun weekend plans? Smile, paint, lucky, red, sleep, star, purple, sky we got, brown, pink, yellow, drop, prism, universe, red color, flower, okay, flower. Nezuko, happy Friday. You said you're going to the mall, then to a beach. You've been on a school break? Okay. What's the occasion? How are you going to the beach? You get to go to the beach? I'm so jealous. I would love to go to the beach, but it is not. Mary J, it's green and turns your eyes red.
John says, guess you happy your gag reflex kicked in.
Actually, yeah. I would have drowned off of just a drop of water. Now my esophagus is gonna be huge. Oh my god, no, please. Please, sorry. I just realized how out of context that can really be. Nezuko, you said it's like an into my school break. It might rain though. Boo! Money, no, stop. Stop running. Oh my gosh. Demon says, what do we do Koda ever on a lives on stream? I do not have an answer for that. I would say if you do, everybody just keep throwing in your bandle guesses. Bouquet, orange. I've been good, Nezuko. I'm very excited that the weather's getting nice. I'm excited for the summer. Immediately contact Spottle to tell them to put the late Koda G as an artist. 2025 to 2025. Ooh, I spelled gift so wrong. It only takes an inch. I'm weak, Nadal. Yeah, Nezuko, how do you get a school break when you're about to go on summer vacation? That's okay. To each their own. Indigo, primary. Pastel, bake, April break for Easter. You guys get a break for Easter? Our school always, Sparkle was good, glitter. Ooh, wait, that's really good. Our school always gave us the spring break, and if it fell on Easter, it fell on Easter. If it didn't, it didn't. And that's just what it was. Diamond. Diamond is our best guess so far, nice job, Veronica. Cupcake. Go, 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 go. Hey, Scarlet Scarlet, what's up? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you, Scarlet. Give my hearts out to you. Sapphire. Sapphire is good. Pretty. Ruby. Oh, come on. Ring, stone, opal. Oop, opal. Silver. Ah. Silver, emerald. Emerald, there it is. Who said it? Who said it? Oh, Scarlet, thank you so much for the rose again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was Amani. That is, those hearts are for Scarlet. Amani, here is yours. Natalie with the birthstone. Emerald birthstone. That's what's up. Sammy's birthstone too. That's May, right? Nice job, Amani. Oh, I love you too. This is Scarlet. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome for that diamond answer. Yeah, Veronica, you really came in clutch there. Gave it away. Iconic. Way to go, Amani. Amani coming in winning. Amani come back, just be like, answer, answer. Scarlet the squirrel, thank you. That's so cute. Thank you, Scarlet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, last one. Oh, that is 3 for Team TikTok, 0 for Team YouTube, 0 for Team Twitch. Garden color stone. Another stone. Natalie, you hate the birthstone? I always loved emeralds. Legislature? You were crazy for that, Nezuko. Legislature. Rock, water, diamond again, boulder. Oh, band. Okay, music. Artist. Chanel, I see where you're coming from. Actually, that was really clever. Gold, mountain. Yeah, Alice said he loved emeralds too. I was always so jealous because I always liked the color green. And I was like, what? It's like, I want mine to be green. And then mine was green, but mine looked like LaCroix green. Because mine's a peridot. My birthstone's a peridot. And I'm like, this isn't green. This is like LaCroix green.
John says Boulder.
Canyon. Boulder. Thank you, John. Cliff. Hill. I think I missed that one. Geology. Country. Hey, it had to come back with me, right, Nezuko? Right? I hope you have a fun time at the mall, Nezuko. And at the beach. I'm very jealous. Cave, mine, peak. Mine is pearl. Boring. Womp womp. Pearls are so pretty though. Oh, I have the same as your sister, Sammy. Okay, okay. That's what's up.
John says drink.
Sammy, which is funny because you have the same as my sister too. Because, right, emeralds are May, right? I feel like somebody probably answered that and I didn't pay attention. Vacation, snow. I wanted amethyst, February, diamond, or opal. My girls are both aquamarine, March. Said I have a ring for them, so pretty. Ooh, I bet those are pretty. Whoa, who said that? Lion? How in the hell? Amani.
John says my birthstone is
What?
blood garnet.
Blood garnet. Yes, same with my mom's, John. Dang, Amani. Lion was the answer. Jeez. Way to go, Amani. I just thought of a mountain lion, I guess. Apparently, Contexta was singing the same thing. Yeah, Lucinda, wow, GG's. All right, let's get that bandle in here. Let's do it. All right, just in case you have not played Bandle with us before, Bandle, we are trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we are... How this works is we're trying to guess the song of the day. We're going to get one layer of instrumentation here. And then if we cannot identify that song off of that layer of instrumentation, we're just going to keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. The goal is to identify the song in...
John says. Anita says it's about time.
About time. What for, Bandle? Here we are. But yes, the goal is to identify it on as little layers of instrumentation as possible. However, you are not going to be the one that says the answer. Please read the banner on the screen. We are not giving answers. If you do know the answer, I love that. I really do. And I'm very jealous. However, please, please, please do not say the answer in the chat. Please do not give any clues or hints either. If you do think you know the answer, you can say that you think you know the answer. And you can say that you don't think you know the answer. But please, please do not say the answer or give any hints or clues. Do not help me at all. I will be the one that says the answer. If you would like to vote on which one you think I'm going to get it on, you can type in the chat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or it on which layer that you think I'm going to get it on. Or you can type in 7 or lose if you don't think I'm going to get it at all. He is here, ready to referee the Vandal game. I'm weak. Steam Universe fan, what's up? Oh, you just released your first Forced Arg today? What is that? It's a puzzle game. Oh, okay. Way to go, Steam Universe fan. That sounds like fun. Nezuko, you said you're so bad at this. Hope you get it. I hope you get it too. So we have some foundational clues. It was released in 1991. Sammy, excuse you. Has 95 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy par 2. So usually people get it on the second one. So let's see how well we do. Here we go. It sounds kind of familiar. Sammy, oh, thank you for the heart. Thank you, Sammy.
John says,
like, I know this
Anita
beat.
and I have odd.
Nice. Way to go, John and Anita. You guys are both that brilliant. I'm very impressed. Angela says 1. You have very high hopes for me, Angela. Here we go. I'm going to play this again. Amani, I'm with you. I feel like I know this beat. Aaron, what's up? I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it on the first layer. But
John says, Anita says you won't get it till 4.
really? Dang it. I know the beat, but I also feel like it could be like 4 different songs. Yeah, it does feel, I agree, Sammy. I feel like I could have different answers for this. I might need another layer. I'm going to add another layer here. Even Aaron thinks I won't get it till 4, so let's see what we got here. You guys got it? I mean, I guess it was supposed to be difficulty easy par 2.
John says, Anita says never motorboat a bull.
What the? Lost in the 80s. What's up? You think I'm going to get it on 3? Am I supposed to know it by 2? I guess, like, according to the game, most people do get it on 2, but I don't think I got it. Apparently, Alati, Sammy, y'all got it. Amani says, I for sure know the beat, but the song isn't coming to me. I don't know this. Nelly says, I'm with you, Coda. I don't got it. Yeah. Thank God somebody's on my side. I'm gonna play it again. It still feels like I could know it, though. Like, I haven't lost all hope, but I just don't know it. By the way, I did yesterday's Bandle right before I got on live because I missed doing it yesterday. I'm so sorry for not updating you guys in the Discord. But to prove to you, I got it in 1. I don't feel like... I got it in 1. I got it in 1. There's my proof. Don't look at the... Don't look at what it was too quick. But I wanted to prove I got it in 1. Okay. I'm going to have to add another layer. I do not know this one. I don't know it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to see. Anita, you might be right. I might know it on 4. Aaron, you also might be right. I might only know this on 4. Okay, it's sounding a little familiar. Monet, excuse you. Monet said, I know this song, not the name though. Yeah, this is sounding more and more familiar. I'm getting there. But I still don't think I know the song. It's, all these layers are helping. They're getting me somewhere. But I don't have it. I'm gonna play it again. It sounds like it was in a movie. But I don't see the popcorn buckets. It was? W-Dub, you said pretty sure you know it? Awesome. Just don't say what it is quite yet, okay? Don't say what it is, but yeah, you can say that you think you know it. So thank you for not saying it, W-Dub. And no hints too either, please, please, please.
John says, Anita says it's not like we have a lot to do during the working hours, so we know music.
True. That's what I said too. It reminds me of a movie. Yeah, it feels like it was part of a movie, but I can't really like, or it feels like it would go well in the movie. I still don't think I know it though. I might have to add another layer here. Nezuko says it sounds like something from a movie, like background music from one thing. It sounds like it would be like it would fit into like a special part of a movie, like a more like feel good, intimate like part of a movie where you're supposed to like realize the point of the movie or something. Either that or you're like going through like the sad part of the character's life and just like fast forwarding through like a bunch of like the sad parts of like a breakup or something. It's giving Finding Nemo. I'm weak. Let me get this in here. Oh my gosh. What is this song called? I know this song. Don't say it. Don't say it in the chat. I don't know what this song is called, but I've heard this song. I do know what it is. Yeah, Monet, I do know it. I can't think of how. I'm really going to need the voice part. I'm really going to need it. Ooh, nothing is coming to me. But I know this song. I do know it. You said if I know it, then you have to too. Because I don't know any songs. Oh my gosh. Now it's giving good times. Right? Right? What is this song? Okay. Don't answer that. Nesco said, yeah, you have no clue. I wonder if they only had popcorn buckets if it came out specifically for a movie soundtrack. Oh. That might make sense, Natalie. Nezuko, you always fail at Bandle, and you're failing again now. I think you've done well in the past, though, Nezuko. Gosh. I think I'm going to need the voice part, unfortunately. I really might need a little bit more help here because I don't have... I just can't think of how this goes. Like, I can't think of any part of the vocals. Yeah, Lucinda, familiar even to you. See, if Lucinda can get it, surely I can get it. Lucinda doesn't know nothing. And if that's the case, we should all be good. All with love, Lucinda. No clue but know the beat. Same, Amani. Nezuko, these layers aren't doing anything. These layers are helping me.
John says, Anita says you're breaking her heart.
Oh. These layers are actually helping me identify the song more and more. It's making me realize that I do know the song more and more. However, it's not helping me with actually guessing the song. Okay, I'm going to have to add another layer. I'm going for it. 5. What do we got? Something is over, right? Oh my god. It is over. Is it something that is over? snap. I don't know how the lyrics go. I don't know how these lyrics go. This song, how is a song so familiar, but I know nothing about it? This is what's driving me nuts. Failure, pull it together. Oh my gosh. Do you know it, Natalie? Sammy, excuse you. This is driving me absolutely crazy. I don't... Amani says, the timing being a Gen Z
John
is
says
a
get ready to
me.
screenshot his face when.
Right. Oh no. I know Lost in the 80s. I am so close. I feel like something in the very back of my brain is like something that, but that it's over. Something like it's over. I'm gonna play it again. I can't even think of the artist. I don't even know if it's a girl or boy. I feel like it's a guy. This is the high key for a guy. Oh, no. No. I said, no, people aren't depending on me to know it. No pressure, though. Natal. Oh, my gosh. Search the word you know. Okay. You know what? Listen, I like that. That it's over or something like that. Not a don't you. It ain't over till it's over by Lenny Kravitz. That doesn't sound wrong. It ain't over till it's over by Lenny Kravitz. I'll guess it. I'll guess it. I don't think it really could be it. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not finished until it's finished. That is what. Dang, it ain't over till it's over by Lenny Kravitz. Yes, W-dub. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have no idea. I do know this song. I needed to hear the song again to remember. I am right though. There was like something till it's over. Like I was getting there. Lost in the 80s. You're like, you're so close. Susie, what's up? Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, Lost in the 80s, so now it's stuck in your head. Yeah. I can't believe it took me all the way to 5, but nothing was coming to me. Love you too, Susie. I thought it was a different artist, actually, LFT. I couldn't even remember if it was like a guy or a girl. Yeah, now it's stuck in your head, Lost in the 80s. It's a very catchy song. What movie was it from? To all of you who were saying that this is from a movie, what movie is it from? The Pars 2, Coda. This is embarrassing. I know. I feel so embarrassed. Oh, what is the picture? Usually Suze or Laura is the one that puts the picture in the Discord, but neither of them are here today. Or in the live right now. I might have to actually go to Twitter and actually open it up. So if you give me just a second, I'll open it up and I'll show you what the picture is. Just listen to the song. Wasn't a big listen for me. Are you... So it still wasn't like... Oh, okay, here it is. This is... Yeah, that's Lenny Kravitz, all right. I wish it would focus. Yeah. Game over. And then Lenny Kravitz playing a game. I guess that was it. According to Reddit, it was in Euphoria. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Wasn't a song I listened to a lot. Yeah, I feel like I just knew the song just because I knew it. Like, not because I, like, sought it out, you know? Doesn't even have 95 million views. It was 94 million. Oh, maybe they rounded up or something. I don't know. Sammy, excuse you. All right, y'all. It is time. Let's do it. It is Crashword time. To those of you who would like to join. Yes, to those of you who would like to join, You can either, one, go to the Crashword website.
Hello.
You will have to do this on like another device. I guess you don't have to do it on another device, but it would help if you did it on another device. But if you would like to join, this game is called Crashword. How this works is one person is the guesser of the word. Everybody else is the clue givers to the word. And how, but if there's a caveat, if you say the same exact clue as somebody else in the game, then you crash, or basically your word does not get revealed. So that's how that works. If you would like to join us, it would be best if you did this on another device, but it's not impossible to join if you're like still on your phone. You would just have to go back and forth between the live and the game. However, you can join by going to the Crashword website. You can just go to a search browser and just type in Crashword. Or if you go to my profile over here, click the link in my bio. There's a button that says live stream activities. That first thing there is going to be Crashword, and you can click Crashword from there, and you can type in this room code GOQF, and that will get us all into the same room. And from there, we'll just play a few rounds and we'll see how well everybody does. Also, you are allowed to join in the game at any time. So do not worry if you do not get in before we start the game. You can join at any time. How strict are we going to be about the real word tonight? I will say, definitely, as always, please don't put the actual word in the clue. But I think the game is a lot more fun if people only do one-worded clues. So technically, you're only supposed to do a one-worded clue. But if you break that rule, I can't stop you, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I do think it's a lot more fun if you do play the game based off of just putting in one word for the clue. Hello. Yeah, Lucinda, try to keep single words funnier that way. Exactly. Yeah, it is a lot funnier that way, and I do enjoy doing it this way. Yeah, exactly, Sammy. Yes, one word is so fun, especially with this many people. Plus, when you do actually have this many people, yeah, so amazing. Time for Crashword. When you do have this many people, you guys can actually you can actually get a little bit more creative with one word, and all of your one-worded answers can actually kind of blend together to help somebody figure this out. Give me like 30 seconds. I've ran out of water, and I ate at a Chinese buffet today, so I am thirsty today. So I need to just fill up my water, and I will be right back. So join the room, and while you guys are joining, I'll be right back.
Hello.
Okay. I'm back. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in. Let's get started. What are y'all saying? Should I even go back to the chat? Ref is back. I'm weak, Monet. All right. Okay. We have Jaden, Debo, and Lucinda, Veronica, Lindsay, Sammy, Ella, Chanel, so amazing. And MBD. All right, let's do it.
Hello.
Hello. Bloop. Love it. All right. Monet, do not go back. Let me get this stuff set up here. Perf. Let's do it. Start game. Jaden, you are the first guesser. Hey, I forgot someone. Who did I forget? Don't crash with me, Sammy. Right, T-Bone? I know. T-Bone with all the crashes. All right. No, Sammy, how did we say... Why would anybody else say that? You know what? It's because we're from the same area. Oh my gosh. Jaden says, and it begins. Yeah, D-Bone, I'm not crashing. Sammy's not crashing with you. Sammy's crashing with me. D-Bone, you said good. Crash with Coda instead of Sammy. Good job. I'm weak. How did that happen? Oh, Natalie, did I not read yours? Not natal? How did I skip over that? Not natal? Definitely not natal. Veronica, that's funny, but you'll need the others to kind of understand it. No, Jaden. That's okay. You were close, Jaden. The crash. I can't believe no one else said that. Sim says timeout already. I know. We'll just go to the corner. Don't mind us. Here we go. I'll move this up a bit. Jaden says, I was going to say please, and then jail came to mind. Yeah, you were close, though. You were close. Okay, I'll say this. Veronica, excuse you. Nelly, hopefully yours is understood. Well, now I'm interested, and hopefully no one else says it. Amani, what's the code? GOQF. There you go, Amani.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Nadal. So amazing you got it. Nice job. Nadal, what was yours? B? Maybe I don't get it. Nadal. Oh, mine's so gonna get said. Mine's so... I knew it immediately. Sammy! Sammy? Are you for real? Oh my gosh. We just have the same brain, Sammy. We have the same brain. Sammy. Oh my gosh. Drone bees can't sing you. Now I'm even more lost, Nadal. I misspelled it so it won't crash. What? Probably what me and Sammy put? Unbelievable. What? Oh yeah. Bloop. Back on the crashing team. Drones are males. They don't have sting. Interesting. Only the females have stingers? Drone bees, Coda. Do you not know what drone bees are? No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Jaden, you said who is Bloop? I don't know who Bloop is, to be honest. Amani, I always add extra layers so no one crashes with me. You right. You right.
Ooh.
Yes. Yep. Yep. You got it, Lucinda. Way to go. Nice job, Lucinda. Honestly, Ella, geometry. I can see that. Dang, immediately, Sammy? Sammy just... Oh my gosh. Sammy, like, I quit. Okay, I'm gonna break the rules. I'm sorry. Should I break the rules? I just have a really good, like, I have a really good thing for this. I have a really good thing for it. Oh my gosh. Here, I'll say this. I won't break the rules. Natalie says if you do it, I'll do it too. Here, I won't break the rules. I will say, what? Natal. Oh my God. Turns out we were gonna crash anyway. How? I really thought I was being creative there. Oh, Chanel, this one's gonna be a little hard. I'm interested to see what Jaden, Sammy, and Bloop said though. And I'll tell you what I was gonna say. I was gonna put. I put 2 last letters at first. What? Oh, I see what you mean. You put the last letter twice just in case you were going to. Yeah, Chanel, that was really hard. That was really hard. I was gonna say tree straws, but I was like, that might be. I was like, that's gonna cheat. Is that how you say? Okay, I have a way to say this, but I don't know if it's spelled differently. Hold up, I need to mute myself. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna type it in on my phone and search it. Already crashing, Natal and Veronica? No, I did not mean that. I don't know if there's a different way to saying this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it like this, but I don't think that's correct. I think it's spelled different. Yeah, what Lindsay said. Yeah, seamstress. I like that. Alter. Yeah. Fitted. Stitch. Sew. Ah, dang it. Sorry, D-Bone. That one was a little harder. I see where you're coming from. Seamstress. Wait, somebody else said that. Maybe they spelled it differently. So amazing your finger was slippery. That was supposed to be so. Well, it looks like, I think Ella said so as well, but spelled it S-O-W. Or was that you? So amazing. So amazing. S-O-W, amazing. S-E-W, amazing. I cannot believe nobody said mine. I'm not gonna lie. Natalie, make it as hard as possible for you. Apparently there were no crashes. Sammy? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god. You got it, Natal. There was no crashes on that one though. All right, Sammy, you cannot possibly crash on this. I'll say this. We understood the assignment on that one, apparently. Took you 5 tries. Y'all didn't want Natal to turn fatal. Oh, Ella and Amani, no. By the way, I have another fortune cookie. This is my grandma's, so I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna see what my grandma's fortune is. I didn't want to open it over my laptop because it's crumbly and I don't want crumbs in my laptop, but okay. Grandma's lucky numbers. 32, 33, 36, 5, and 55, and 10. Here, let me read this and I'll get back to this. Chanel also crashed with Ella and Amani. This is probably what was said, but Natal gonna throw in some S's. This one's a little hard, Sammy. I hope you get it. So amazing, I wanted to say that too. Julie said, why is my name on there? Why is your name on there? On here? It is here. It's at the bottom. Rule. That was not a bad one. We put story? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Moral of the story. Oh, I see. I see. Dang. So amazing, you said you just made blueberry cookies. I've never had a blueberry cookie. That sounds iconic. Do you make them with like real blueberries? Cozy Cal, what's up? What's the code? GOQF. Here, I'll type it. There you go, Cal. Yes, please join. We have a good crowd tonight. Oh, I gotta put something in. Nobody said mine. Okay.
Hello.
No, Julie and Jaden. Julie, right off the bat. What is happening? Oh, you guys just dangled and fell. They must have updated this game. Somebody says my nephew likes the top of blueberry muffins.
Yeah.
Dang, nice job, MBD. What'd y'all say? Stalagmites? Okay, layer. Dan, you guys had some good ones. Who said Osama? I think that was... Who did say that? I did see that. Oh my god. Yeah, so you said he likes the top of blueberry muffins. And one day I just put batter on the cookie sheet. But this time you made actual cookies with blueberries. That's actually so brilliant. Blueberry, I don't really like... I mean, I don't mind blueberry stuff, but like over the other flavors, I would rather have the other flavors over blueberry. But something about blueberry muffins are amazing. So to turn that into a cookie, that's actually such a good idea. I have so many creative ones for this that I wish I could say, but they all are more than one word. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Oh, no one said mine. I'm taking it. Dang, y'all falling off. Money, yeehaw! Bloop, I'm cracking up with the Beyonce. Sammy, I almost said that. I almost said that too. Veronica, good luck. Yeah, not Natal. Grandma's playing Luther again.
Yeah.
Ella, I love that. Grandma loves that song. Way to go, Veronica. Nice. Lasso and yeehaw. Those are the crash words. All right, Ella, you are up. Yes, exactly, Lucinda. I was gonna say that. Save a horse, but I didn't want to say more than one word. I have something for this one, but I didn't want to say it. What? And I still crashed. Who crashed with me? There were too many crashes at the same time. You crashed with someone on a regular, yeehaw. So who was it? Natal be cheating? Oh, I didn't read my grandma's fortune. Hold up, grandma. Learn Chinese. Shrimp wonton. Cha yun tun. Cha yun tun. Shrimp wonton. I'll probably never say that. My grandma's fortune says, never bring unhappy feelings into your home. Fortunes are all about attitude today. Dang, Ella, you are done for. You have like 5 people that you're gonna get hints from. Yeah, let's see, we're crushing like crazy. Yikes. That hurts. 3 different sets of crashes though. Good luck, Ella. Nobody said this. I was gonna say that, Julie. I can't believe no one said that. Yeah, you're right, D-Bone. I should read the crashes after. Listen, half of us dropped. Exactly. Save a horse, write a crash word answer. I'm weak. What is Henry Danger? This one's kind of hard, Ella. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. Light was probably one of them. When you guys said X? What do you guys mean by that? D-Bone and So Amazing. Charles? Oh my gosh. The fact that that many of you said Charles. Yeah, they do show the crashes after Olive Tea. Oh, X. Duh. Duh. My bad. Bree and Julie. Sorry about you.
Hello.
Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, Chanel, Bree, and Julie all said the same thing. I don't know what to say. Oh, great. Oh, God. I don't know how to spell this word. So I might be right, I might be wrong. Jaden, why is my name in there? What? Sourdough? You're gonna have to explain that to me, Sammy. Yes, Amani. I'm sure that was probably what was said in the crashes. Oh, Natal, yes, yes. I like that. Moonshine? Good luck, Lindsay. You might get this. You might get this. Oh, because I'm like this sometimes? Interesting. Okay. Demon's like, hell no, that was such a weird one. I didn't think it would crash. Nelly says it didn't crash because I said it in a southern accent. Puddin'. Nelly, you love the crash sound. I know, they're so goofy. Lindsay, do you need a second? I can pause. Here, I'll pause here. I'll give you 10 more seconds and then I'll play it again. Alti said, be weird, and yes. Honestly, sometimes the weird ones will help. But apparently, like, we're all, like, thinking the same thing. It's so funny. All right, Lindsay. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to play this again. Yeah, Julie, we're all weird. We're all a little weird. Our clues are very mixed. Yeah. Lindsay guessed clue? Interesting. That's not a bad guess though, actually, with what everyone was saying. Evidence and pudding. Oh, so those were words in there. Y'all should have crashed. Proof bread. Proofing bread is how it rises like sourdough. Interesting. Oh, I would have never got that. I would have hoped you wouldn't have used that on me. Oh, great. Bree and T-Bone already. T-Bone. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll let you get it now. Oh, you get like how the game works? T-Bone, you're like, Bree, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Natalie says, Sammy. So Sammy, Nadal, D-Bone, and Bree. I should be mad at you guys because now I have less answers. Who crashed at me? Because that's crazy. Natalie. It was Natalie. Right? Natalie said D-Bone. Don't be lying here. Oh my gosh. All right. Lay's, tortillas, fish, potato. I think I got this one. Death Note? Kettle, Doritos, tooths, butterscotch, Hackdale. Okay, yep, I know it. Chip.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty good one. Poker and Tater. Tater was what you guys crashed on. Poker was a really good one though. D-Bone and Bree. No chocolate. Maybe y'all know I didn't like chocolate. I think that was what somebody said something. Somebody said like a candy bar that I think was alluding to the fact that it had like chocolate chips in it or something. How in the world are you supposed to get this word? This is a very hard word to describe. This is so vague. Yeah, I'll let you. I do understand the Dale one. Oh, Amani said, oh, I'm not doing a hard one. What's the code again? GOQF. Your screen froze. Tragic. Honestly, I don't think you were going to get that one anyway. It was very hard.
Hello.
Yeah, you want to use the word to describe the word. Exactly. Dang. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I think I have a really niche clue. Ooh. I don't know what to say with this. Veronica, excuse you. Fine. I'll just say this. I don't have anything else. Dang. Bree, Julie, Kel, Lindsay, and Nadal and Veronica. Okay, Chanel. I can see red there. What's a... Oh, cat toy. That's like...
Yeah.
Nice. Way to go, Bloop. Nice job. So we said, come on, guys. What? Beam and pointer. I see. Yeah, laser beam felt pretty obvious. Nelly, I wanted to put out Coda's sound effects. The lasers? Oh yeah, the lasers! Sammy, excuse you. I added an extra letter too. Tragic. Coda, you don't know Katoy? What's a Katoy? Ooh. Gosh dang it, so amazing. No! I was like, maybe mine will be like long enough, no one will say it. Tragic. I don't think that, I think Julie, I think you'll get it. I think I'll get it though. Everybody else should have like a really good, like, clue for this. Somebody's like, come on, guys. It was like Brie.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Julie, I had faith in you. Way to go, Julie. Ooh. I'll say this. I can think of a word that is probably gonna get crashed a lot in this one. Julie says, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Lucinda, oops. Natalie's like, Lucinda! Right off the bat, too. Brie, I think I think you can get this one. I think you'll have to see like the answers. I think I want to see the answers to see if I think you would get this. I love how as soon as someone crashes, they blame the other person. Yeah, because the rule for me is that if I say it first and somebody else says it, then they crash with me. So that was not something to celebrate. Lindsay, it's your middle name. I'm weak. I can't believe no one said mine though. Yes, this is the one that I thought somebody would say. Yes, Kel. I can't believe that did not crash.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, nice, Bree, way to go. I'll let you cheated just this once. Henry, too wise, stranger. Oh, I see. Okay. Nelly, yeah, I didn't crash. I was crashed into. It's kind of like how when you're filing an insurance claim for an accident, if you hit the back of somebody, then you're at fault. This is so broad. I'll say this. No one said it. No one said it. Ella, did you crash? Oh my gosh. Ella, Chanel, and Sammy all said the same thing. You like yours, D-Bone? I'm gonna... No! Julie is in there too. I'm gonna look at yours, D-Bone. I was not at fault. They failed to yield the right of way. Look. They weren't going the speed limit. They was walking on the highway, okay? Olive T, I had to put, I'll go back to one word now. Oh yeah, you're fine, Olive T. Lucinda says, I never yield. Yikes. What'd you say? Garfunkel? Okay, D-Bone. This one is a little tricky. This one's tricky. Nice! Way to go, Kel. I see what Amani said, work of, and that actually is very helpful. Y'all said paint. That's what y'all were crashing with. I don't think I get yours, D-Bone. Garfunkel? I mean, I know like Simon and Garfunkel, but like art? Or is there like a little bit more than what I would think would be with it? Oh no. I'm saying this. Art is Garfunkel's. Oh, really? I did not know that. Cause so it's Paul Simon. That's right, right? Simon's first name is Paul. So Paul Simon and Art Garfunkel. Huh. I would not have got that. Sammy said, "Y'all crash with me." Sammy, Veronica, Lucinda, Lindsay, Chanel, and D-Bone. Dang. Natal, that is so breaking the rules. D-Bone says, sorry, Chanel. Chanel's like, D-Bone, why? Oh, so amazing. You said you almost didn't make your tablet closed. Hey, you did it though. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after D-Bone. Veronica, excuse you. Jaden, you said D-Bone gonna start his record of crashes. Natalie's so scared to crash, I had to switch to my second language. Julie, I'm surprised nobody else said this actually. And Ella, I'm very surprised no one else said that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Amani. There it is. I was like, you got this, Amani. Not breaking out the Spanish, right? Polo, flannel, and tea. Oh, so you guys just said tea in general. Like the letter T. All right, Jaden. Let's see what you got. Oh my gosh. I want to use this clue so bad, but it's not. It's gonna go right over Jaden's head, so I can't use it. Oh, I got something. Someone's totally gonna say this though. Dang it, I knew it. Wait, oh no. I submitted mine at the time that there was a crash that happened. Yes, Amani, yes. Which I assume some of you probably said that already. Timon Veronica! It's gonna crash with me too if you say what I think you're gonna say. Nato, what did you say? I wasn't gonna say it like that, Nato, but I was going to. Dang it, Jaden. I wasn't gonna say it like that, Nato. However, we were both thinking the exact same thing. Dang it, I missed what all the others were. The crashes, my bad. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. So amazing, good luck. I think I know exactly what people are saying. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one said mine. Okay, okay. Okay. Kel, Yes. Okay. You got this, so amazing. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Amani, though, actually, wait, that's actually so good. Kel, you realize yours is wrong? Yours is not wrong, Kel. If you think about it in the correct content, in another context, it is not correct. It is not incorrect. Sammy, excuse you. You got it. You got it. Okay, I had faith in you, so amazing. You did good. Woo! Amani, that was really good though. M, psychic, middle. Yes. Those are good. Yeah, because Grande is medium in Starbucks, so I just put Ariana. But mine needs more like context. Yeah, in Starbucks context, you were right, Kel. Exactly, Julie. Here, I'll say this. Oh my gosh. Who is... Oh no, it's Lucinda. I can't use this for Lucinda. Oh boy. Well, Lucinda might know. You have to play to the audience, right? So I'll say it. I'll say it. Mine is just in a different context. Yeah, Lucinda said careful now. Hey, I could be definitely underestimating you, Lucinda. I'll explain after you get it. Ellie said, do you think he'd be proud of you for saying this? I actually think that's a good one. Yeah, I think, and a lot of people are voting it, Ella. Because that's not bad. Amani, that's not bad either. Chanel Bandle. Veronica, I like that. No, Lucinda, no. So I put tune because you're like tuning the strings on like a guitar. It was pushing it. You were close though. I can see how you said thread. Somebody's totally gonna say mine. I'm totally gonna crash. I knew it. I knew it, Kel. Gosh dang it. I know, Kel. Technically, you crashed with me because I was the first one. Oh, yeah. There it is. Lucinda, Sammy, Julie, Kel, me. We're done for. Don't say the obvious, guys. I'll tell you, guess your clue wasn't as creative as you thought. Natalie, you said Monet clue was too good for the game. Thought you was simple enough. I was being clever, but clearly not. Okay, MBD. Throwing it back. Debun, that's not a bad one either. Yes, yes. You got this, Chanel. You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Yep. WWW and Wi-Fi. Okay, okay. Cooked, baked, deep fried, absolutely done for. Flipped over on both sides. And still medium rare. No, Kel, what? You're joking. Kel, how did we do this again? No, Veronica, Bree, Lindsay. I think that was the 3 I highlighted. Gosh dang it. Get out of my head, Kona, right, Kel? Oh my gosh. Amani's like, no one say mine, it's so good. Lucinda.
Yeah.
I'm liking that so fast. Amani, what did you say? Oh, Debone, you got it immediately. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. I see. Toothless Train. Yep. Dang. Veronica, who crashed with me? Oh my gosh. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Someone's totally gonna say mine though. I just know it. Oh my god, I'm safe. I'm safe so far. But I don't think I'll be safe for long. I read it as Dragon Balls. You know, technically. Yep, there it is, D-Bone. I knew somebody was gonna crush with me. Of course it was you. All the 2 said, I think I just need to do the obvious ones instead. Sometimes it really is like that, because sometimes we're all thinking, oh, let's not do the obvious one. So the obvious one doesn't even get said. So I think it is appropriate that sometimes you try to do the obvious one. D-Bone can't catch a break. D-Bone's insurance is high. Natalie, at first I read that as Dragon Balls 2, and then I was like, Dragon Ball Z. Like no chocolate except for chip. Exactly, Lucinda. Yeah, so like sometimes you should, I think it's worth saying the, expletive, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go, Nadal. Oh, we knew you would get it. Did anybody say Hex? Oh yeah, that was the one that crashed a lot. Of course, the king of crashes. Not the king of crashes. That's so funny. All right, Sammy, can't crash now. Is this how you spell this? Hold up, I have to look this up. Someone's probably totally gonna say mine. Oh yeah, that is how you say that. Gosh dang, I should have known better. I said D-Bone? I know T-Bone. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. The fact that we are the only two people that said that though. Sammy may have gotten it, I don't know. Maybe we were pushing it with our clue. You said good taste, right? Good taste. Nelly says, I've never seen used of those before. I'm shocked I got it. Honestly, you did. I feel like you were gonna. I had high hopes you were gonna get it. Right. Veronica, excuse you. Thank you guys. You guys have got me to almost 25k likes. I appreciate y'all. And to those of you who have liked the YouTube video as well, I appreciate you there too. Oh, does D-Bone have the most crashes? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go, Sammy. Instrument and kazooie. Cotton Eye Joe. Cowboy guitar. Y'all are funny. Who is... Okay, I'm honestly not sure who MBD is, so I don't know what audience I'm playing right now. But I'm just gonna say mine. I'm just gonna say it just in case. Sammy, thank you for 5 roses. I appreciate you. Thank you. Giving you your hearts. Jaden, did you crash with Chanel? Oh my god. Love that and hate that at the same time. Oh, that's Monet. Oh, duh. Monet always be coming up with with the most creative names. Julie, you said Nadal, you were just trying to be funny. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck, Monet. Monet, you actually might get my clue. No one crashed with me, right? Okay, cool. No, we're good. We're good. Now, Lisa, Julie, get out of here. D-Bone, you don't think anyone's gonna get yours? Where is yours, D-Bone? Amy. Like the Sonic character? Or am I thinking of something else? Brie Romance is actually pretty good. I'll vote that. Yes, Ella Valentine's. Who said vibrate? What the? What?
Yeah.
Stop. That is so funny. Good job, Monet. Good job. We got flower, toy, thorny. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, D-Bone. Oh, you okay? Hey, I got you. I got you, D-Bone. You were gonna put it too. Y'all crack me up. Monet, you said, do not know how I got that. Hey, you're doing great. Amani, I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not even gonna read it. Oh my gosh. Dang, Veronica, you are done for. I'll say this, but it might crash, to be honest. Gosh dang it. Of course it crashed a Monet. And in fact, Monet, I actually think you were uncrashed before I came in. So, Veronica, you're gonna have one hell of a time here. Monet, I'm so sorry. No! Oh no. It might be easier to read who hasn't crashed in this one. Veronica, good luck. What even made it? Corn, lice, search, hairstyler, rat tail, hairbrush. Oh, you're done for, Veronica. You are done for.
Ooh.
You got it? Hair, honey, wide tooth, and pick. I don't know how you got that. I'm very impressed. Monet says that tool isn't even for you. You're right. You're right. Oh my gosh. Monet, you don't think I have black friends? My brother-in-law is also black, so. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, wait. Corn cob. What, did I miss it? I think I missed what you are saying, Jaden, but that's okay. Yeah, never thought honey, but honeycomb does make sense. I don't know what to say. Y'all have really good answers for this. Rat tail did it for you. Okay. I'm gonna say one, and it's probably gonna be the only crash. I'm gonna be so embarrassed by this. No, nobody said it. Okay, I'm taking it. So Winston, yes, I knew rat tail would have helped. Thank goodness. I cannot believe there's no crashes here. Good luck, Ella. Let's see. Ah, dang it. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from, Ella. That was hard. There was a lot of information there. Nelly said, dang, so I could have said self. What? What? Okay. After seeing the crash, I think mine is totally gonna... Oh my god. Okay, I'm not saying mine. Ooh. Here, I'll say this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Amani said, now Sammy. Jaden Nadal. Sammy said, I said it first. As in self-defense, Coda. Yeah, that's... I think it's creative. Monty said, one more crash, I'm calling my insurance company. Okay, well, about half of us made it. You guys are voting mine up, thank you. Lindsay.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm actually, okay, okay. Way to go, Lindsay. All right, y'all. Yeah, clues were good. The ones that made it through. I actually forgot to read the, dang it, I forgot to read the clues at the bottom. The ones that crashed. Oh boy. Oh no. Starting off on the wrong foot. Zayn Malik song. Hello Talk? Sleep fluffed. Okay, I'm going with pillow. Upside fight. Pillow fight. Yeah, pillow.
Ooh.
Nice. Yeah, not bad. Princess Feather Talk. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Hold on. I have a word for this, but I don't know how to spell it, so I have to type it in on my phone. Okay. And nobody said mine, so I'm taking it. Julie said I really submitted mine thinking no one was gonna say it, but no. Oops. Now they said not pillow talk, pillow tack. Thanks to D-Bone. Oh, you misspelled it. Oh. I must have missed that. Is bloop or hi girl? Oh. Oh, is Bloop a boy or a girl? I don't know. I actually don't know who Bloop is on the live, but that's okay. If they want to remain anonymous, that's fine. Way to go, Bloop. Magazine Toys R Us? Okay. How did 2 people say Toys R Us? I would have never. Oh boy. What do you say for this? What other word describes this besides the actual word? Chanel says, guys, what am I? Boy or girl? What you think? I know the answer, Chanel. I remember you were picking on everybody for getting it wrong the other day. I don't. No one said mine? Okay. Jaden, you think boy. Ooh. Bye to this person. Here we go. Natalie, this one was kind of hard. Yeah, I agree. T-Bone and Lindsay, you guys both crashed. Jaden, what? Coda's Rage? What? Gal Friday. Typist, coordinator. Cheat? I'm interested to know what you two said. Assistant was good. Office, assistant, clerk. Could you see our crashes from your word? Did I miss it? Julie, you didn't even get a guess in there. Chanel, that's funny. What is it? Galf or cheat? Oh no, I missed. Dang it. I was looking at too much. What was the crash word on that one? Olity, what were the crashes from my word? You said I wanted to put don't sleep with them. Pillows? When the boss cheats with the secretary? That's where we're going with that? I'm weak. Okay. I got this. I got this. Already crashing, Sammy and Veronica. Bloop? What is bloop? You guys are gonna have to explain to me that one. Joe Mama? Natal, what the heck? Yeah, you're gonna have to explain to me that one whenever Kel guesses. Jaden, don't be pissing people off now. Never been a clue before. It's never been, yeah, like an answer before. Way to go, Kel. Way to go. Jaden, banish immediately. You're quite outnumbered, Jaden. Okay, what is the bloop thing? I need to know. Oh, dang, I forgot to look at the Crashword again. Gosh dang it, Chanel. Julie said, okay, so you know how you were wondering if Bloop was a girl or boy? Is Bloop a person? Oh, duh. Bloop that was in the live, in the game, duh. I know, okay, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Julie said, babes. I got it, I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Whoever said not Chanel on the girl one made me LOL. That was me. That was me. So we were like just talking about that. Yeah, but don't worry about what I said here because Chanel said the same thing. Way to go. Way to go, Money. Nelly Veronica, you can crash with me whenever you want to now. Permission to crash. I don't have a one-word answer for this besides the answer. I'll say this, but somebody's probably going to crash with me. Put investigation, not investigate, SMH. Dang, so amazing. We have an entire British Empire playing with us. We are absolutely cooked. However, could we stand up to the whole British Empire? Nice. Love it. And then we'll go through one more time and then we'll complete. Dang! I was doing so good. Who said that? I put Benson and someone had to put Stabler because Benson now a captain. What? Okay. I have them and couldn't think of a clue. I know, I couldn't think of a one-worded clue. I had a few that were multiple words, but not one-worded. Benson and Stabler are from Law & Order SVU. Oh, I would have never got that. Amani should know someone bought my social security on the black market. Oh, crazy. Amani said, what's so funny? My word was detective and I had a detective call me today. That is crazy. Oh no, British Empire. I can see where you saw that though. Like I can see where you were coming from. All right, we're gonna go through and do this one more time. And then after this, we'll call it the end of the live. That is wild. Detective 1 ended so quickly. Yeah, Amani was on it. Ooh. Okay, no one said mine. Julie says, bro, don't play with me. Lucinda, Julie, and Sammy all said the same thing. Oopsie. Natalie had to bring out your dark humor for that one. Altis says, why do some of the rounds finish and start so much faster than others? I have a timer that like, that is the exact, it's all at the same time. However, let's say everybody puts in their guess before the timer goes out, then it finishes, like it doesn't count down the rest of the time. So if somebody is not putting in their guess, it's gonna go through the entire time. Oh, D-Bone! I'm weak. I used to wonder if I was like, not like adopted, but just like switched at birth. Because I was like, my parents definitely did not adopt me. They had me pretty young, so. Bloop. Bruce Wayne. I'm weak. Julie, Loki, I'm glad these people got my humor. Natal. Annie. Annie's so good. That's actually a really good answer. I'm gonna say this because I feel like someone else is gonna say something else. Failure Orphan doesn't have a nice ring to it. You're right. Orphan Failure now, on the other hand. Jaden's like, how was I supposed to get that? That was a little hard. That was a little hard. All the two you thought Annie would crash. Hey, but sometimes you just say like the obvious ones and you just go for it. Read that again a little slower. Failure Orphan. Oh, Failure Orphan does have a nice ring to it. Okay, fine. I can see it. Failure Orphan. I'm a failure orphan. Dang! 5 of you said the same word. So amazing. You got this. What do we got here? I'm voting this up. Okay. We got a crash pile up. Y'all caused the same crash. I said the number, not the word. Crashword cheated. Non-British currency. British Empire. It's not our currency. Ah, dang it. I do see where you're coming from, so amazing. I do. I was thinking Nickelback too, right? So I said band. So I was gonna say back, but nobody, I thought somebody else would say that, and no one said it. The simple one is gonna be said. Ooh, Lucinda, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh no. We're all thinking the same thing. I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lucinda, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Ooh. GOQF, sorry. Is the I don't even know what to say.
Hello.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. So what I'll say. Well, okay, you got this, Lucinda, then. God, that was such a pile up.
Ooh.
What's up, Kanza? What's up? You said your clue was good. Kanza, are you Bloop or British Empire? Top left. Ah, I missed it. Sorry, Kanza. Cheeks, no content. Like chipmunk cheeks. No one said Simon. I was gonna say Simon, but I thought that was gonna be the other one that was said. Okay, Kanza, you're British. Okay. Cracking me up, Kanza. Poor Simon. Theodore. Who is? Oh, Chanel. What do you even say for this? Yeah, Natalie, I almost did too, but I thought someone else was gonna say it, so I was trying not to do the simple ones. Olive said some of you were supposed to be too young for those clues. They're really trying to keep that alive. But what is a nickel? A nickel is, it's 5 cents in American currency. I'm sorry. I need a second. Okay, mine's bad. Mine's bad. I'm sorry. Don't read mine. Limu Emu. What about Limu Emu? Oh yeah, we gotta call the Limu Emu because of all the crashes. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Hey. Nice job, Chanel. Owen, what's up? What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope things are going well. Always good to see you. Do you want to join us for Crashword? We're on our last round, so if you would like to join, you see the room code up in the top left. And Julie's like, Owen, hi. Oh, my. Somebody's totally going to say mine. You said, can't join, just here to check in. That's fine. Are you doing good, buddy? Hopefully things are continuing to improve for you. Someone's so
John says, Anita and I say good night.
Good night, John and Anita. Anita, I hope you get to healing up well with everything, and then I hope things just continue to get better. Hopefully, no more doctor's visits unless you really need them. But yeah, get you guys some sleep, and we'll see you in another live. Bye, y'all. Sammy, excuse you. Yeah, Julie, we've all missed you so much. And Natalie says, hello, Nemesis. Hanzo, you said, okay, how are you supposed to give a clue for that? Well, I have a few things, but I don't have much. Oh, instead, I just gave my appointment every time. Oh, you just have your appointment every time you're like, oh, that makes sense. No, that's fine. I would much rather you go to your appointment and take care of yourself. Oh, no. Wait, no. I'm marking it correct.
Ooh.
It was just spelled wrong, but I'm marking it as correct for you, D-Bone. Yeah, Natalie, mark it correct. Give it to him. Oopsies happen. Oh boy. Dang it, I can't put symbols. Ooh. This is hard. This is hard. I'll say this. No! Lucinda Veronica. Dang it. Well, didn't stand a chance. The console you said I put where you're going to. I ended up completely changing mine because I just thought it would be said. Owen said, haha, funny, I get it, Nadal, you silly goose. The rivalry continues between Nadal and Owen. Owen, have you, no, soccer is over. Yeah. Are you in any other sports right now, Owen? Dang, you got it, Nadal. Nice job. Should have done the American football thing. The what? Julie said, like, no time has passed. Yeah, I know. It's kind of fun to, like, Owen gets to come back and say hi. Amani gets to come back and say hi. We're just missing Baby Monster. Oh, come on now. I'll say this. I'll say this. This way I won't cheat. Yeah, Amani's here. Amani was on her trip for a few months, so Amani came back a few days ago, so it's been fun to have Amani back too. You said you're just doing soccer. So you still get to play soccer right now? Because I know it was like off season for a little bit, but I was like, I hope you're getting to do it again. Baby Monster shows up every once in a while. We see her when she has the time to show up. Yours is kind of random, Nadal. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you can still play, just do training and stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, you're like keeping yourself in shape for it. Sammy, I think you got this one.
Ooh.
Lucinda, I really like yours. Start your... Nadal, what'd you say? Turbonator? I would have never got that. Julie says, I love it when my OG TikTok fam is all here. I know, it's so nice. And even Nezuko showed up for a little bit today. Ooh. I guess I'll say this. But someone is probably totally going to say mine. Oh, what's the code? GOQF. There you go. I can't believe no one said mine. And I also can't believe there's no crashes. Come on, y'all. The emu people are going to be bankrupt. They're going to go out of business if y'all don't crash. Limu Emu and Doug. Doug is going to lose his job. And even worse, Limu Emu is going to lose his job too. Amani says, what's Limu Emu? It's like a... What is it, Liberty? Is that the car insurance company? The car insurance company Liberty, their mascot is an emu, and it's called Limu Emu. And then I guess Doug. Owen says, OMG, we need a stream where all the OG people are on. Me, Nadal, Julie Baby Monster, Money, John, Nezuko, Steven Universe Fan, all of them. That... Technically, every one of you have been on tonight except for Baby Monster. Just not all at the same time. Kanza, opinion on your clue. A baker's mixer. You know, I don't know much about this category. So I wouldn't say it's a bad clue, Kanza. Pretty good, Money. Yes. Oh yeah, Money. Like, how are you going? Julie says, sometimes you just gotta sigh and wish for a perfect live. Yeah. Hey, it happens when it happens. Pause. Okay, thank you, Veronica. I'll give you a second. I do have some interesting ideas for a live. I'm waiting for some equipment to get here before I like open up the idea to you guys. But I will soon in the future be asking you guys a question about what you guys are cool with of transitioning certain live content. Sammy, excuse you. Amani, you said I use a fork.
Ooh.
Me too. Hey, Veronica, there you go. Nice. I use a fork too. Amani. Conzo said, didn't know we could request a pause. Would have paused for 50 minutes if I... 50 minutes? Nah. You can request a pause, but... I will... Within reason. Oh, and do you get to play soccer over the summer? LT, I should do cover songs and have us guess them. Interesting. What? And whenever you guess it right, do I just stop singing? Just move on to the next song. Akonzo, your clue is deaf British. I probably know exactly what you said. I'll say this. Aha. Veronica, I almost said that, and then I changed my answer at the last second. That was close.
Yeah.
Now they said I cheated because this one is very relevant to my life right now. What'd you say? Jail bail? Bond. Not bad. Not bad. Well, Olive T, thank you for the suggestion on like some other live content. I mean, I guess I can say this, but I need to test it out that it's going to work before I just like actually, like I need to test out that I can make this actually work before I go through with it. But basically, I was thinking of doing like, it would not be often, but maybe like once a month, doing a live where I try cooking things that you guys have suggested in the Discord. Oh, I have to guess. That's me. Farm, silo, loft, shape of Toy Story store. What? Wedding, door, pottery, raised Old McDonald, red, S and Noble, farmhouse. Uh-oh. Okay, what are you guys voting on? Door, farm, farmhouse, rate. Maybe I'll say like a loft. I want to say a stable, but I'm not sure. Raised. Old McDonald. Red. Red. Farmhouse. Door. Pottery. Pottery's also good. Sammy, excuse you. I'll say stable. Fine. Oh my god. Duh. Duh. I was making that way harder than it needed to be. Gosh dang it. I missed one today. Cause after you guys think of my clue. Oh, Barnes and Noble. Oh my, oh. That went way over my head, Amani. Kanza, I can't remember what you said. I'm sorry. Pottery barn, and Barnes. I didn't get the pottery barn thing. Were you raised in one? Contrary to popular belief, I know I live in Kansas, but I was not raised even close to a barn. The amount of people that I do know that have barns is up there. The door thing was so good and I just wasn't getting it. Ooh. No! Konza, no! Dang it, we crashed. I was actually raised in one for a brief period of time. Thanks, Dad. What? That is a wild Nadal. We were the only people that crashed. Oh, wait, no. Amani and Lindsay did. Okay. Now I feel better.
Yeah.
A bloop, way to go. Jaden, or Natalie said Jaden, now you know that's my enemy. Who is it? Oh, Julie. Okay. Dang! Were you all at the same time? Then I'm gonna say mine, because the other thing that I was gonna say is probably gonna get taken. Nelly, I take full blame for that crash. I'm telling Limu Emu. Yeah, Lucinda, ouch. Ooh. Yeah, Julie, you might be able to get this one. Natalie said, no, Jaden, I do not like being in nature. Same. I do not like nature like that. Nelly, so my pen pal role was restored today. Oh, really? How long has it been since you've heard from your pen pal? I almost said PayPal. I wish I had a PayPal.
Hello.
All right. Good luck, Julie. I appreciate the person who upvoted mine. If you get it, you get it, but I use this for Julie specifically because I saw that it was Julie. I was trying to play to the audience. Good night, Kel. Thanks for joining. Kel, it was so fun playing with you. Thanks for crashing into me a bunch of times. Good night. Have a good weekend. I think jail bail and pen pal. Crack me up. Natalie, calling out money. Not the you know what. So Mason said you're starting to fall asleep. This is the last round. This is, or once we get through everybody. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3. We have 3 more, and that's it. But if you need to go ahead and go. So Mason. Chore. I see where you're coming from. Mine was like, understood the assignment, but it's okay. So, all right, I'm gonna crash now. Ooh. I got one. Dang! I really thought. Okay, cool. Somebody's gonna know how much longer I can stay away. It's okay. We got 3 more. British Empire, somebody else, and somebody else. Oh my gosh. Are you guys all in the same crash? What are you guys saying? You guys all said, oh. Limu Emu is gonna get his payout today. Lucinda said, you'll see. I'm interested now. I'm not gonna lie, I think mine is very good. Money. Oh no. I do see where you're coming from. Fib. Oh, dang, all y'all said fib. That's actually a really good one. Drake and Josh reference. Drake and Josh mentioned. I'm gonna say this because I feel like I know what people are gonna say. Almost says that emu gonna be in the fancy food aisle after this one. That emu is gonna be updating its farmhouse. No crashes so far. Ah, spoke too soon, Imani. Spoke too soon. Not natal, bloop, D-Bone, and Veronica. Crashing. Giving that emu its payout. Kanza, you said both times I've had half lobbying crashing out. Bloop, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna catch you because that one was too good. Bloop, you better stay undercover. Somebody keeps somebody keeps upvoting and downvoting Big Toe. Honestly, Sammy, I can't believe nobody said this. Okay, Lindsay, that's really good. Yes, British Empire, that's really good. Okay, Amani, you got this.
Yeah.
Yep, I was like, you got this. Nice. Opposable hitchhike, yep. I knew somebody was gonna say that. I almost said that, but I knew someone was gonna say that. So it would have been me that y'all crashed with if I would have said it, because I would have been first. Drive helped? Okay, okay. I don't know how to... I have a few for this, but not like one word. Ooh, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say it like this. No one said it. Got it. The name scares me. Right. Cracking me up. All right. Yep, this is the last one. Last round. 50-50 your clue. Okay, thank you, D-Bone. Thank you. LT Lucinda, you were too clever and witty. Because you guys both crashed. Senor. Beyonce?
Ooh.
What? Nice job, Daddy. Is that because you wanted me to read that name out loud? All right, y'all. This was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate getting to have this time with you guys. I love Crashword Night. Julie, no. Beyonce's son name is Sir? Is it? One of the twins? I do not know that. Dead last. Woo! Dang. Tragic. Tragic. All right, y'all. I really appreciate getting some Crashword time with you guys. You guys always make my night. Thank you for... We had a really good crew with us this time. I was very excited to have this. We had such a good crew. We had to play a pretty decent amount, and we got to do some Spottle today. I had a good time with it all. I had a really good time. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. And Jaden said, sub away from 10 subscribers. Love that. Nadal, you said Jaden and I actually put Daddy as the crashed clue. I must have missed that. Oh, Daddy and I did. I'm weak. The fact that both of y'all said that. Oh, when you said how long till we make after hours? Look, it's been passed. Y'all have had full permission to be after hours. Owen, you missed. I don't even want to bring it up, but the last live, the 150th live, you missed me talking about some things. Not relatable to me, but it was just the context y'all took it out of was insane. Sad I didn't get you to say, oh, Pillow Princess earlier. I feel like I did say it, didn't I? I feel like I read it. When is the next stream? Yeah, Daniel or Owen, you're watching now. It's during Bandle. It's during Bandle. And you will know it when you hear it. You will know it when you hear it. I stay away from thorny toys, everyone. Or don't. Yeah, when am I back next? That's a great question. I won't be able to go live tomorrow. It is unlikely that I would be able to go live Sunday, but if I can't go live Sunday, I plan to go live Tuesday. So if I can go live Sunday, I will let you know in the Discord, but if I can't go live Sunday, I will go live Tuesday. So that is my answer. So either or, but I do hope that you guys have a good rest of your weekend. I'm excited to hear about what you guys did this weekend. I feel like some of you are going to have really nice weather, and I hope you get to enjoy it. Take some time to soak it in and not soak up the rain. Natalie, good night, orphan failure and friends. This name is just continuing to expand, and I hate it. All right. Yeah, you put in the Discord if you want to react. What did you put in the Discord, Julie? Oh my god. I saw it on my phone. Sorry. Y'all were there. Y'all know what it said. I'll react to it a little more properly in the Discord whenever I get off of the live, Julie. But oh, Alatia said, are some of y'all still playing? I guess I got out of the game, so I guess I took it off. But so I'm sorry, it's not playing anymore. But all right. Anyways, good night, everybody. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks again for a fun stream. And like I said, I hope to see you guys Sunday at the earliest, Tuesday at the latest. So we'll see y'all then. Bye.